Today we're going to be looking at what a laser can do with respect to inlays. I have some walnut that I resawn, and I'm going to use Cuttle once I've determined the width of the usable material in that resawed walnut. A template that I made in Cuttle to adjust the width of the design. Drop that into LightBurn, adjust the settings. I went a little bit light on power here, and as a consequence it did not cut through on the first round. I did a second pass, it cut through fine, but that did alter my kerf just slightly, so the eventual inlay did press in ever so slightly looser than it would have. So now back in my Cuttle template, I changed the program to the inlay portions, and effectively this is just all the pieces with an expansion of 0.007 inches. That is my kerf. Every laser has a kerf. Yours may not be 0.007, but mine is, and you can affect that in the design process. I also added tabs, one tab per shape in LightBurn, which just helps keep the pieces in the border in the order that they were cut in, and you probably will find that is helpful to you if you're going to try this. There is a way to do this just within LightBurn if you know what your kerf is. Take the individual components and then do an expansion of whatever your kerf is, 0.007 inches for mine, and I have done that within LightBurn. So the pieces themselves come out, and essentially at this point it's just a puzzle, and it's easier to keep the pieces in the order that they were cut in for that reason. So each of the pieces pretty much friction fits in, and you get a pretty nice contrast between maple and walnut. That was a common pairing, and a little sanding cleans up any of the burn marks. Last step is for this template, take the width of the material or the depth of the material and put it back in the template when you change the program to the base, and you can cut that on the laser as well and it'll stand up for you. So a couple glamour shots. I am including the Cuttle design, link to the Cuttle template in the description, so feel free to check there if you want to reproduce this yourself. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.